70%.
Sorry for the delay, guys, but we hope you're excited to see some cool stuff. How's Comic-Con going for you guys so far?
Yeah.
Good stuff? You guys have been down to the Mattel booth to see that amazing Aquaman display down there? Some good stuff. We're going to show you a bunch of new things for the upcoming DC Multiverse line. A lot of cool stuff for the rest of this year and some sneak peeks for 2019 as well. My name is Pixel Dan Eardley. I'm going to kind of host you guys on this ride, but these guys right here are the professionals, so they're going to do all the talking. And I'm going to let them introduce themselves down the line, but we're going to start with our special guests, live via satellite. We've got members of the Four Horsemen. CB, can you guys hear us? I don't think we can hear you, but we can see you right now.
We're still trying to get the speakers hooked up.
Okay, so we will go ahead and move on down the line. Bill?
Hi everyone, Bill Benecke, Design Manager on the Warner Brothers business for Mattel.
Thank you.
I'm Jason Langston. I work on packaging and product.
And I'm Joel Montoya. I head up the toy group at Warner Consumer Products.
Excellent. So, how many of you out there have been collectors of Mattel's DC product? DC Universe Classics, maybe? Been a big fan of that stuff? Awesome. A lot of hands going up here. So, you know, it kind of was a huge line with a lot of products, but it's been a little slow, it feels like, for the past couple of years, but we're ramping up.
We are.
We've got a lot of new exciting things that you guys are going to show us today.
We are.
Awesome. Well, I think everybody here is as excited as I am to see what we have to show. Do we want to dive right in and see what we got?
Let's go with it. Okay, so starting off, you've seen these in the case. This is our new Aquaman movie Multiverse, so a brand new rendition of Aquaman. It's got the ab crunch, the waist turn, the thigh swivels, the ankle rockers. It's all here in the wrists. And a very cool new portrait sculpt. So that is Aquaman.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they put this costume in the movie.
Boy, do I love that costume, I gotta say.
It's a cool suit. Now I'm going to click kind of quickly because we do have a lot of slides, so it's an embarrassment of riches. So, Mira from the Aquaman movie line. Orm, which is described in his very cool costume. Black Manta.
Yeah.
An amazing take on Black Manta from the film. And the Build-A-Figure, the Trench Creature.
Yeah.
So that is the mainline offering. We also have Volko, our Willem Dafoe figure with map for Amazon, and our Gladiator 2-pack, which will be at Target. So very cool, very exciting, all of them highly articulated, brand new sculpts.
Some army building going on there, so that's cool. Excellent.
And then for Comic-Con, Jason, I think you should.
Oh, thank you. Hopefully you've all picked this up. We wanted to recreate the cover of Aquaman 35 for the Black Manta, and it's this great scene in the front with Orm and Black Manta taking on Aquaman, and yeah, we're really happy with the way this one turned out.
Yeah, this is very exciting, but again, because we have so much really quickly, a brand new classic Aquaman with a Jim Aparo.
And look at all those hands. So many hands.
Black Manta with hands and eyes.
More hands.
And what do you think Orm comes with? Hands. And a spear gun.
Except Bill didn't tell me about all the hands ahead of time, so when we were doing the packaging for it, the initial pack out we got had hands everywhere, so it looked like this horrible massacre. Just floating hands everywhere. So luckily I had a nice big burst to hide them behind. But thank you, Bill.
You're very welcome.
Yes.
Surprises keep us young. Okay. Now, fall 2018 exclusives. So coming to GameStop, these are our die-cast Injustice 2 figures. Superman and Batman. And these are in the case as well. Jason, do you want to talk about that?
Sure. So for Walmart, we're going to have a couple exclusives. We have a Harley Quinn, who is a lot of new tooling. And if you notice, her ankles are a little turned there because she has forward-facing pins, so her feet will rotate. I brought the Ray as an example to show you how we do listen, and we do want these. So here you go. It's spinning now. So she has the same ankle rocker articulation and she comes with a mother box. We can talk about the next slide, and I'll tell you why. And then we have Spoiler coming up, right? About time, right? So good to see her. And that floating head there is the Darkseid / Lex Luthor head that we wanted to put in and add in for our Build a Lex figure that you're going to see very soon.
And then for Walgreens, we have our classic Bizarro. So it's Bizarro number 1. He comes with a soft goods cape that clips around the neck, Kenner style. He's got the backwards logo, and of course, when he goes out on the town in disguise, he's also Bizarro Clark Kent. I know I'm fooled. So very exciting to get back into Clark.
Kent Clark.
So, Wave 10, you guys have seen some sneak peeks of these, but this is our formal announcement. They're coming very shortly to retail now. So.
Oh my God, this is a figure I've wanted for so long. I remember about 7 years ago, Daniel Pickett asked at a panel, what's the one figure you want to see? And I said the Ray. And when I got to start working with this very generous man, he said, do you want to help design the Ray? And I was like, yes, please, let's do it. So we have some extra hands, we have interchangeable heads because I love the Ray and I want him smiling, not just stoic and powerful. And this is a completely new buck, completely new, 100%. So we have a lot of great articulation and double knees, and again, we have those ankle rockers that spin 360. We fought very hard to have those, and we're super excited about it.
And because this really is a big deal.
And this guy right here sculpted it for us, Brody.
Yeah!
Nice job, buddy.
And I know you didn't bring your copies with you, but, so I know that series meant quite a bit to you. So
Yeah.
I found a copy on the floor of the set.
Oh, come on now.
Happy early birthday with 5 Jason made the Ray happen, and that's a wonderful thing. That is a wonderful thing. Okay, next up, a character I've been wanting to get into mine for a long time, Vixen. So again, this is our new female body. This does have the ankle rockers as well, and she has her totem eagle.
Oh, hang on. CB, Eric, can you guys hear us now?
You guys hear that okay?
Yeah! Okay, CB, spoil everything. Go.
Oh, we lost the sound again.
So this figure here is Gotham by Gaslight Batman, and he is beautifully sculpted. He is also 100% new tool, and we wanted to do something really nice for this figure because there was an old release of him a while back, so we wanted to differentiate him, and we gave him a really beautiful leatherette cape. And he's got, again, the new ankle articulation, and I'm not seeing it in the picture, but he has removable knives. And he has interchangeable hands. We gave him gesture hands because we don't want just C-grips and punches. We want to give something interesting. So you take those knives and you pose it, and you get this really dynamic, cool pose with him. So it's really well done.
To make it worse, it's
We're getting happy on that.
I love technology.
Yeah.
We'll just keep scrolling through slides.
All right.
So we're gonna
Yeah, work out.
yeah, we can't hear you guys at all.
Cool.
Oh, no.
Cool. We only said nice things about them, though,
It's like
right?
you're a little bit in the background, we barely hear you at all.
Okay.
Everybody wave at them so they know that we're here.
Okay, so looking at our Rebirth Wonder Woman, again, a full new figure. For the first time ever, she has an uncoiled lasso that you can pose as shown. She's got the coiled lasso to hang on the belt. She's got the sword, and she's got alternate hands as well. So, brand new Wonder Woman, and all of these figures will be building up Lex Luthor in his power suit that works with the Gotham girls from Walmart. So,
And if you remember that head, we saw a vision of a potential Darkseid / Lex Luthor. So we've got to get everything now if you want to build them. All right, so for our next wave, there may have been a slip on this one. I don't know how that happened, but originally this guy, Kid Flash, he was slotted for a Toys R Us exclusive, but so yeah, I think they I don't know, they're not returning our phone calls. So, I sent him an email, and it's too soon, I'm sorry. So this guy is going to be coming in that last wave for us this year.
So Beast Boy and Kid Flash will be included in the lineup. So
We'll find a place for him.
okay, so Kid Flash.
Next one, Batman Beyond. So we love this new small male body so much. We thought it was a great opportunity to go back and use another Batman Beyond. He has two heads, has a gritting teeth, which is always my favorite visual, but we also have that stoic closed mouth. He will have a red wing pack, not pictured, and a lot of batarangs.
Yep. And alternate hands to hold the battery.
That's right.
Important. So this is our ultimate Batman Beyond properly scaled line. It's cool. Plus he's matte finish now, which is pretty awesome.
Ooh.
So I'm a big fan of 90s comics, and I've wanted a Kyle Rayner for a long time, and Rebirth has given us an opportunity to do, the Rebirth designs are very similar to the 90s era, so we were able to get something that's pretty spot on. It's a little different logo, maybe we'll do something, I don't know. I'm hopeful. I'm not going to promise anything, but
We've got Kyle. That's the important thing.
yeah, we've got Kyle. We've got this really cool translucent green flame that you can slip over and friction fits onto his wrist. And it comes with a brand new lantern. That's 100% new lantern on that guy. And then finally, Kingdom Come Superman. It's beautiful. We really tried to chase that Alex Ross look for him, and he came out really nice. And that builds Lobo, the main man. And what's great about the Rebirth design, again, is it's very similar to the 90s, but we thought it'd be fun to give a 90s head and a Rebirth head with the goggles on the top. So you're going to get both. And real metal chain.
And properly scaled to the rest.
Properly scaled, yeah. He's huge. He's really great.
It's cool. Okay, so now, we get into
Some new stuff.
This is the new stuff. This is the things that you guys probably haven't seen anything of yet, right?
Yeah.
These are
All right.
brand new announcements. So first up, 90s interchangeable hands and his batons. Again, this is an all new body. So all the new articulation we're looking at and his new Rebirth costume. Starfire. We're going to unveil this in the case after the panel. I suggest everyone go down and take a look because the picture does not do the hair justice. It is all translucent, oversprayed. The guys, I hope you can hear us a little better now, have done an amazing job with this figure. And it's kind of cool having Nightwing and Starfire in the same way. She comes with her energy effects that come onto her wrist. And keeping the Titans theme going, we have the Wally Flash.
Yeah, we got Wally Flash. That logo is going to be updated. Don't worry, that was just a quick paint master that we put together for the show. But the head sculpt is stunning. It's really beautiful. We're really excited to have Wally as the Flash in this new universe in his new costume, so we wanted to bring him to life. And he has interchangeable hands, and you're not seeing him, but he will have silver lightning effects that will clip on.
Yeah. So we've got Kyle, so of course we've got John coming up, and we've got a very cool energy effect for the ring with him. So he's got interchangeable hands, and again using that all new body with the ankle rockers, etc. Really a cool classic rendition of John. And next up, building out the league.
Right. So the new Justice League has given us a lot of opportunity. We've just got the Ray, we're doing Lobo, we got Vixen, so now we need to get to Black Canary. And originally we started off with that stoic head that we're sort of known for. We do a lot of those, and we thought it would be really awesome if we could get that canary cry head. So we called the Horsemen up, like, hey guys, we really want to see what can it look like? And I'm in love with it. This figure is beautiful. So we're super excited about her.
And she will be revealed in the booth just after this panel as well.
Yeah, come on down.
Almost everything in the deck is going to be in the panel this afternoon. There are 3 super sneak peeks for everyone who's here. Works in progress. But everything else will be in the case. Yeah, so I probably don't have to say who this is. Ninja Batman with 2 swords. We only show 1. And a total of 6 different hands. And the animation accurate cape, and of course all the new articulations. So a very cool Ninja Batman.
And that's going to build you your Demon King Joker from Batman Ninja. We really love the content, and we wanted to give this figure a try. He is stunning. He's absolutely beautiful. He has double knees, It doesn't look like it, but he does. We really worked hard to make sure that it looked organic and it didn't look more mechanical at all. And it's really nice figure. 100% new guy.
Yeah, it's a pretty great looking wave. It's a great looking wave. So this is one wave. And then we're going to go into the signature series for a moment with our Val Kilmer Batman. He will be coming out to retail again. The Flash, the John Wesley Show Flash, with his alternate hands, and of course all these guys come with the display base, the flight stand, and the beautiful backdrop card, the pieces of which, except for the backdrop card, store underneath the base. So these two guys are going to be joined by the Penguin! So you've seen a gray model before. We're premiering the full Paintmaster here at the show, soft goods cape, the umbrella, the blast effect, interchangeable creepy hands, and a removable top hat. The Joker, again, we showed a gray model in New York, now fully painted. He comes with, again, his switchblade, his 45, the deck of cards, and a machine gun.
And we're implementing a DIJ process on him to really bring that deco on his face to life. Sometimes you see the Paintmasters and you think, oh, that looks really nice, but what's it going to look like in production? It's spot on. It's really beautiful.
Which is a great intro to our next figure. And by the way, this is an all-new Joker. There's nothing from Movie Masters reused. He's double elbows as well. He's got the rocker ankle, which is very cool. If you want to create some publicity photographs, you can do it. And our real reveal on Linda Carter. So this is actually, and what you'll see down in the case, it's not a Paintmaster, it's the actual production DIJ head. Anything that was in previous versions has been corrected, and she looks absolutely stunning. She comes with interchangeable hands. What no one has seen up till now is that she also comes with a cape. So this is an absolutely gigantic cape, but we would not be doing Wonder Woman justice without it. So Linda Carter with.
And there were some unofficial sneaks on this, and the reason that it's taken so long to show you this is because we've been working really hard to get this right. It's the first ever Linda Carter in 6-inch. We wanted to make sure that she would be happy with it, and you know.
That's we do have stuff.
Exactly what he said.
Yep.
Yeah. Yep. Okay. So now we'll get into the sneak peeks for 2019.
And what we mean by sneak peeks is that we don't have waves assigned to these essentially yet. So we kind of picked some characters that we're super excited about, and went ahead and did some here and there. We're going to figure out where they go, but we wanted to get you excited because these are
So, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
And hello.
So these are, as Jason said,
Hey, what's up?
can you guys hear us?
We can see the ceiling right now. See the ceiling.
I have no idea what's happening.
I killed it. This is bizarre. Yeah, it's actually awesome. Okay, there we go.
I still love technology.
So our 29 sneak peeks, not necessarily from one movie. Go.
Okay. Oh, yes. So I have a friend who knows Jim Chung really well, and when we saw his new design on this, I kind of cheated a little and reached out to him directly because I wanted to see if we could get the figure done. And she is absolutely beautiful. Now this is a work in progress, so we're still tuning up some stuff. We're going to take a look at her gauntlets and see if they need to be bigger and adjust the straps around her chin, things like that. But you know, some things around here and there. I'm not going to get any more specific. Thank you. But with the new Justice League comic that came out, we have John Stewart. We wanted to make sure that we could pay it off with having Hawker on the line as well. And that's a new upper torso to support the wings, which are going to be ball jointed, so you can flap them and stick them down and stuff. They're totally new. They are not the old DCUC wings. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I really like the wings. So 2 pictures. Everyone should enjoy them. Okay. And now looking at Aquaman, we're going to take a look at the Flashpoint Aquaman. So again, he'll have the interchangeable fists, swimming hands, and his trident. So, brand new take on Aquaman for the line. I think we've shown Simon Bass before. He will be coming out as well. So as you've seen, we've got Jessica Cruz now. We've got Kyle. We've got John. We've got Simon. Building out a core.
Oh, and then continuing with building out some teams, we wanted to get to Katana, and when we talked about the characters, there's not a ton of deco on her, so what are we going to do? And when we did that head and the black and the red together, they just popped so well. And when we got the paint master, I think we just got it a week ago, we just stood there staring at her. Like we got the idol out of the box and just, look at this thing. We're walking around showing it to everybody because she's really cool, so we're excited about her.
She's a great looking figure, so it'll be great to get her in the line.
And these new Rebirth designs are beautiful. We're really enjoying them a lot. They work really well for product.
Beast Boy. So we mentioned he will be coming out in the line. This is again a production piece. Not a paint master. Oh, that's a sneak peek. You want to tell us about it?
Yeah, I'd love to. So I'm a big Teen Titans fan, and we have never ever done Mammoth. And we were talking about who could we do as a Build-A-Figure. So we don't know when he'll come out and which wave he'll come out, but so we need to do Mammoth. Can we please do Mammoth? Please do Mammoth. And they said yes, we would do it. I want a Mammoth figure.
I want a Mammoth.
Yes. So and he's so dreamy. I mean, I get lost in those eyes. And I'm a big fan of beards. I mean, he's the coolest bearded guy they have. But, and he's an update though, so you're looking at it, it's like, oh, he kind of looks like the old Kilowog figure. He is and he isn't. We've updated the articulation in him to get him all the things we're promising on the other figures, double knees, rockers, things like that. So we had to find an old figure, send it to the Horsemen so they could take a look at it, and they did a completely new sculpt. So it's really fun.
Yeah, it keeps everything that worked and then it upgrades everything that needed to be second pass. It deserved a second look.
And he's massive.
And he's huge, as you guys will see in the booth after the panel. Oh, super sneak peek. Black Lightning from the TV series. So it comes with interchangeable lightning hands. The goggles will be clear molded so that you can see his eyes through them. So we're really excited about this guy. Been working really closely with Warner's to deliver a cool, super articulated Black Lightning.
Okay, some more sneak previews. Let's talk about these. Thank you. Okay, so two of my favorite characters when I was a kid was Ray and Tim Drake. And Red Robin is a character I've wanted to do in his 90s costume, Robin, and the Rebirth design is very similar, so I thought, wow, this is the time to do it. And you're getting a lot of new parts on this guy. The boots, the gauntlets, the hands, the lower torso, upper torso, because we needed a cape trap, and the head, and he's coming out really awesome, so look for him soon. Really building out the Batman family. We wanted to have the whole family together.
And it seems like there's someone pretty key to that family we're missing. So, next slide.
We've never done, and it's about...
Yes!
Right? Finally, right? You're welcome.
There's a young man whose name is also Jason, who has been sending me messages on Instagram, Twitter, and he is the world's biggest Red Hood fan. And he's been asking friends of mine who didn't even work on the brand to tell us to please do Red Hood. And I said, can we please do this figure for this boy? He really wants it. And so it was my wish, duty. It was my duty. I felt that it was my responsibility to deliver this figure for him. So we have interchangeable heads. He does come with his pistols. The pouches are new on the hips. The lower legs are new. The feet are new. The arms are practically new. Everything. Yeah, we're really, really excited to finally bring this character to life in our line.
Yeah, so exciting. This is really cool to build out the Batman family with Red Hood. And I think...
So that's for you, Jason.
That brings us to the end of the deck.
What do you guys think? Awesome. Well, I think we're going to have some time for you guys to ask some questions, but before we do that, I believe the Horsemen can hear us now, so let's check in. CB, Eric, you guys hear us? Yes? We can hear you. All right, we can hear him. Good. You guys ready to take some questions? Maybe? All right, so we are going to go ahead and, if you guys have any questions that you want to ask about what we've seen today, you know, anything else relating to the brand, there's a microphone right in the center. We might have prizes for people that ask questions, if that's incentive for you to stand up. So
That's not my sample, Eric. That's not my sample.
go ahead and line up behind the microphone, and we'll go ahead and start things off. Good? All right, let's do it.
Hello. Hi, I love your figures. I really love that you're doing a lot of female figures. The only thing I ask, I have bought the Comic-Con Mattel figures. Reinforce the joints, especially around the elbows. My fingertips broke off when I brought them out of the package. Just reinforce some of those joints. I love the figures, but once they come out, you can't really fit them too much.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah, just that. Plus, I also love the Multiverse figures. I want to see Chris Reeve or George Reeves figures. That'd be nice. I want to see reissue the 1990 Flash. That's really hard to find right now.
it is coming back out.
Yeah,
and
really nice figures.
And totally agree with you on Superman. Totally.
And the 66 figures also from Batman. I love seeing some of those.
Thank you.
Yeah, check Amazon. I know that Flash is at retail price right now. It's not third party, so take a look. Yeah, I hear you. I love that figure. It's great.
Hi, my name is Joey. So much like that guy Jason, there's one character that I've been wanting since the beginning of the line, and I know you can't really talk if it's happening or anything, but is there at least any design work or anything or an idea? My name's not Granny, but I've always wanted Granny goodness.
Well, we've been talking about Granny. I won't say anything more than that, but we have been talking about Granny at the office.
If it adds anything, when everybody found out I was hosting this panel, do you know how many messages I got that said, make sure you ask them about Granny?
Yep.
See, there you go. Yep.
I know Eric and the Horseman has been dying to do that figure for a long time, so yeah, we would love to see her in line too. So
All right.
she's always with us, always in our hearts. What the hell's
There is obviously a character that I would love to get. But actually, my real question was, we've seen more and more of a proliferation of vehicles and dioramas throughout the toy industry. Is that something that you guys have considered at all and we might be seeing in the foreseeable future?
That is something that we looked at. I know for our Justice League movie line, we did do a Multiverse Batmobile, and you know that kicked off some ideas around the office. So we have been talking about it. Yes, yes.
But
What
seriously,
kind of a display would, like one quick thought? What would you kind of like to see?
I mean, I honestly, the vehicles meet, but I'd love to see like a Batcave or like an Ace Chemical Plant backdrop or like Joker's Toy Company or a Justice League Hall of Justice. Anything like that would be awesome. You could have it as a backdrop.
Cool. I want that too.
And seriously, pink.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, I know that guy.
Hey,
Hey.
well, we were talking yesterday about possibly Wonder Woman was such a huge hit on screen, and going back and the fact that Ares was based on a pre-production, and Dr. Poison didn't get a figure at all, and the Multiverse, the movie stuff's been doing so well and stuff. But I was wondering if you guys, if there is like a backpedal that while you guys are getting to like a Michelle Pfeiffer Catwoman or something, or a Christopher Reeve Superman, that there is going to be like a Dr. Poison or a fixed Ares or.
Well, so part of the reason the signature line exists when we introduced it was to try to stopgap that. You know, the multiverse movie waves try to be pretty extensive and deep, but there are a couple characters that we've missed here and there. So I'd say the possibility definitely, like we were talking about, the possibility definitely exists.
And I want to say
she was a cool design.
Yes,
Right?
absolutely. And I wanted to say thank you for the Aquaman set. That's really cool. I like seeing more and more comic-based characters that are not necessarily Superman and Batman related because they're so heavy. And I would love it when like a Wonder Woman movie comes out or an Aquaman movie comes out, that there is actually like a comic assortment just for them. So we get like a Silver Swan or like an updated Giganta or something along those lines, and get more of those characters out there in line, because now you got the pull with the movie, you know.
Yeah, we want to.
So thank you.
Well, thank you. Thank you. I mean, what we're trying to do with Aquaman is show that there's a rich history in this universe, and there's the awesomeness of tomorrow, and there's the wonderfulness of yesterday. And they're both equally great. So.
And yes, I'm Tim Drake.
So the Aquaman display is fantastic downstairs. I even wore Aquaman chucks to my wedding, so that was my personal favorite thing. So, but the biggest question I had is the Build-A-Figures the Trench creature. Have you guys given thought yet to maybe doing a multi-pack of that so we can army build it?
We have. Good idea. Yeah, we have. I mean, looking at that case come together, it makes a big argument.
I was like, I need about 20 of them.
Well, we did try to keep the wave small, so it's only 4 figures.
Hey guys,
Thank you.
Everybody's asking really good questions. A lot of those questions have been answered as we going through the line. But I think one, I started collecting DC Universe Classics when the line first started.
Cool,
And
thank you.
I've got like my kids who are looking, they want to play with my toys. I think we did DC Superheroes, the little $10 ones you can find at Toys R Us and Walmart. They like those a lot too, but then that line ended. The question really is now is, are you going to, down the road, eventually re-release some of those figures, possibly with the updated, crotch that you guys did now? We call, what is it, DCUC crotch fits? Everybody's referred to them as, they're improved.
That's a great name for it, sure.
But will you guys be releasing some of those older figures, like I see that you did Tom Renner and stuff like that, and John Stewart, which I have the old ones of?
We might. We've actually got a couple lines that we're not showing here today because this is multiverse based. We've got, the big Batman 365 line that's coming out. We've got a Justice League line that's coming out. So I think a lot of those characters will be present. Maybe not necessarily DCU Classics form.
Okay, so you're going to revisit it eventually down the road?
Yes.
Do you have a character in mind? Do you have someone in mind that you're just like,
well, you had the connect figures like Kilowog and Akiro and stuff like that. Those type of figures, I'm like, okay, it's really hard to get a hold of them back then, finding individual pieces.
Sure.
But mainly that line, and of course, like you did the Aquaman SCCC, so that's kind of like a throwback to stuff that was out already. So, I mean, I'm just curious if you guys are going to visit it and say, okay, well,
it's
to save
definitely a
cost.
possibility. Yeah, definitely a
Maybe
possibility.
we've already done it with different deco on there, I guess.
Sure.
Yeah. I think yes. The short answer. I gave a long answer before. The short answer would be yeah. We like to revisit things. So.
All right. Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Good work.
Thank you.
Hello, I'm Clarence.
Hi, how are you?
I actually wanted to say a good comment about the Batman Ninja action figure.
Great.
I like the look of the swords and the armor.
Oh, cool. Thank you.
You guys did a good job.
All right. Thank you. Appreciate that.
I mean, we really appreciate hearing that. I mean, we love these characters. We love these figures, and folks,
I don't
we
really
did a good job. That's
collect.
great.
I don't really collect the DC figures, but I've thought about it. I've seen them like at Target or Walmart.
That's great. You're finding them.
Yeah.
That's great.
Cool.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you very
I
much.
appreciate it. That's very nice of you.
Hey guys, 2 things. Any life still in the Justice League action line?
I think there are 3 figures that are still coming. That I know of for sure. So there is a little life. Yes.
You mentioned social media. Any thoughts on bringing back a fan poll?
I think we might. I know we've been talking quite a bit. The gentleman has been championing social media, working closely.
It's the one part of technology I do like.
Yeah. So,
Thanks.
so yes to both.
All right, can I interject real quick with a question? I feel bad that Julian's sitting down here and not doing anything. So, I understand you're a huge collector yourself of DC stuff.
Yeah.
Does anything stand out to you today? Anything that you're extra excited for and want to add to your collection?
No, I mean, when you start working on these so far in advance, it's always great to see how they evolve and to see people's responses to them. It's, like I said, just this long process that seems to take forever. And when we see them, I thought, oh my God, didn't that come out like a year ago? No, it just came out. Oh, man, that was a long time ago. So, I mean, you're just slow.
Thank you.
All right, more importantly, what's Ollie dressed as this year?
Ollie's handsome. Our French Bulldog is dressed as Shazam this year.
He's sitting over here in the front row. You guys have to see him.
Where's Ollie? Is it time to say hello?
Is he sleeping?
Oh, there we go. There
There he is. All right, sorry to hijack the Q&A.
Oh, the Aquaman display just look like you're visiting the aquarium. It's awesome, but is there going to be a Doom Patrol series for the TV show coming up?
Holy smokes, that would be amazing. We love Doom Patrol.
Yeah,
Oh, we love Doom Patrol.
we're big Doom Patrol fans.
Yeah.
And we were just talking about it yesterday afternoon.
Yeah.
So,
Just trying to figure out how to tool up a wheelchair, you know, whatever.
yeah.
Would be awesome.
Is there any plans to do any more CW figures besides Pat Lightning?
I believe there's at least one more in the waves that we've got planned so far. So, yes.
And can you say which ones?
No. I'm a terrible
And he tried.
Well done, Bill. Well done.
Sweet.
Lightning is always follows.
Hi there. Hi, Jason here, not that Jason. the other
Hi,
Jason.
Jason. My name's Jason too.
Oh,
We have the same name.
Yeah, last year you guys really caught me by surprise by the Justice League remote control Batmobile. Really loved it when it first released. I got it, and
We were trying to surprise you. We had you by
it worked. It really worked. I'm also a huge fan of the older Batman movies. Is there any chance that we'll see more like something in line with that with the 1989 Batmobile, like a remote control?
I've been asking for that for
Yeah,
a
like
while.
my wallet's right here.
You mean both, right? Yeah, we'll talk after the panel.
Oh, and there's an anniversary coming up.
Thank you.
in the film as well.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
Yes.
Hey guys, I'm a huge Titans fan too, and I was hoping for any progress on any Disco Nightwing.
Ooh.
Am I the only one?
No, you're not the only one. You're not the only one.
You know, there's a Titans TV series coming up too. There's a lot of noise around.
Yeah, there is going to be a lot of Dick Grayson in the line. I don't know that disco is going to happen this year.
You know. All right, thank you. Thank you for your question.
Hey there,
Hi.
question. The DC Universe Classics line, I love that line, it was great, but unfortunately it ended kind of abruptly. And there were some teams that came real close to being completed, but they just didn't quite make it, like the Justice Society. You know, is there any chance we could see the more Golden Age type, like Johnny Thunder or Mr. Terrific,
Oh
to
man.
finish up the JSA?
It's definitely possible. I mean, we were just talking in the booth yesterday about Johnny Thunder and Mr. Terrific, because I like fair play. And I may have taken your question. and Johnny Quick, Dirty Bell, etc.
The All-Star
So
Squadron? Yeah, that's cool.
yeah.
If you were going to do Johnny Thunder, hypothetically, if you were going to do one, would you include the Thunderbolt?
I just wish we had
I think you'd absolutely have to.
Yeah.
And if we figured out the Thunderbolt, we'd probably figure out Negative Man in the process.
One last question. You were talking about vehicles a little earlier. What about classic, like the Legion Time Bubble, the Whirly Bat? Have you thought about things like that? Is it possible?
We had been looking more at larger vehicles and environments, but I think the Cosmic Treadmill and Superman's rocket ship were the only two that we had looked at smaller so far.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for your questions. Thank you.
Okay, real quick. CB, Eric, can you guys hear me okay?
Yeah.
All right, you guys want to answer some questions? Because we haven't heard from you much. You guys have been working on DC with Mattel for a long time. So is there anything that stands out that's particularly exciting for you guys to get to work on with the new stuff?
I'm terribly sorry.
You mean of the stuff that was shown today, or things that we want to do still?
Oh, well, either way, or if you want to go ahead and just like blow everything and tell everybody what's going on.
Now the connection works?
Yeah. Yeah, what are you guys hoping to work on?
Well, I mean, we've always talked about it. We're big New Gods fans. So anytime there's a chance for one of those characters to come in, it's always exciting. I don't know, for me, I like a lot of the Batman Rogues gallery, so those are always a lot of fun when they come through.
live like the smaller scale that he should be. And like Eric said, you know, the new gods, any of the Jack Kirby Sport World stuff that we haven't touched on yet. Granny Goodness was brought up earlier. We'd love to get our hands on Granny Goodness.
Yeah, there you go. Excellent. Awesome. Thank you, guys. All right, I just got the notice we have time for one last question.
Okay, we get a beautiful 6-inch. Will we get 3 3/4?
Ooh.
I think anything is possible, yes. Yes, we're concentrating on 6-inch right now, but it's a big universe. It's a big universe.
All right, and most importantly, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Mr. Freeze. Yes, right?
You can see what we're doing with premium.
Look, people want it! People want it!
That man needs someone to fight.
Yeah, I say, come on.
Everybody, chill.
All right, guys. Well, let's hear it for Bill and Jason and Julian and the Four Horsemen. Thank you guys so much for coming out. Don't forget, these things are going to be down in the Mattel booth. So everything we saw today, a lot of it's going to be down there in the cases. So get down there and check it out. Thanks for coming, guys.
Thank you very much, everyone. Thank you.
Thank you. It was fun to show the first episode.